Good morning. This is not my usual setup, and it is only 7:45 in the morning. So I've been up since 6 a.m. I have conference today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So I wanted to check in before my day starts because I have a lunch meeting. So I'm not going to be able to check in then. And also by this evening, I think I'm going to be toast. So I'm in conference till 5:30 this evening. And I have a plan for the day. So I kind of planned out what I was going to eat. We have some break. And so my goal today is to get up and do some walks around the house. So I have a really little walking path of sorts around my house where I can get some steps in. I have no makeup on yet. So I still have 45 minutes until I have to be with it for this conference. So basically, I'm certifying in Lamaze. It's not old school Lamaze, but if you know anything about childbirth education, you recognize that as a gold standard for educators. So I'm really excited to recertify to teach childbirth classes. So that's my plan today. Yesterday, I did really well on tracking. I was still at about 1,700 calories. So my 15. My goal is 15. We ate out on Sunday night and I had leftovers yesterday. So I think that just had a little bit more calories than what I normally would eat. And that was okay. It was delicious. If you guys are talking to me or not, this is a different computer that I normally use. But let me know. I want to hear from you all. What is your plan for today? What app will you be tracking in, or will you be tracking on paper? And then what's your goal? I know some of us, we just need a simple goal of tracking. And a lot of you guys have given me some feedback that it's not even about staying within your calories or your carbs or your points. It's just about getting back into tracking. And I know we all feel a little resistant sometimes to being accountable for that. So if that's your goal for today, is to just track, that's an excellent goal. Remember, we're trying to create, those healthy habits and good behaviors and all of that good stuff. I still can't. I know you guys are talking to me, but I can't see it. And hopefully you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you're here, because I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. If you see, I'm reading all of your comments, by the way. So if you see on your comment a heart, I try to reply as much as I can. Just know that I've read your comments, so I'm checking with you guys. So you're accountable here. And then I'd like to encourage you guys to talk to each other in the comments. I think that that's very helpful. So, encourage each other. We're all doing this together. I think last night I had a comment, or maybe early this morning, that sometimes you can feel really alone in this, especially when it seems like everyone else around you is eating what they want, doing what they want. We have these perceptions of what everyone else is doing. And a lot of times we forget that other people are struggling as well. And we don't always see what they're dealing with. You're not alone in this space. Okay. If you're here watching this video and you're taking part in this challenge, it's because it's an area that you want to work on, and we're all part of that as well. So for me, tracking is really important, and that's why I wanted to do that this month. And it sounds like you guys also think it's important. So let's do this together. You're not alone in this. And I think it's really important for you to write down what your goals are for today. So type them out below, write them in a journal if you have to. This is actually my work notebook that I'm using today. But if you have a journal, something cute, this one has birds on it, flamingos from Target, go get yourself a little, $1 notebook. Start fresh. It's okay to start fresh. It's a new month. If you didn't track the last couple of days, it doesn't matter. Start now. Okay. Sometimes I backtrack. I'm like, I didn't track yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and put in what I remember and move on. Sometimes I just turn the page and start fresh. This is a brand new month. We're still in August. The other thing I want you all to do, take a minute today And I really want you to visualize August 31st. Okay. And where are you going to be on August 31st with all this? How great is it going to feel to say, I tracked the whole month and the benefits of that? For many of us, we're going to feel more in control. We're going to feel like we understand the plan a little bit better, what works and what doesn't work for us. We're going to feel very accountable to what we tracked. We're going to know exactly what those areas are that we need to work on. Some of us will have weight loss at the end of the month. Some of us will fit into smaller sizes. That's my husband shutting the door. Some of us will feel more energetic. There's just so many good things. So when you think of yourself on August 31st, what does that person look like? I think it's really important to shrink our horizons to today, but also to think of August 31st. I personally want to see that I've tracked every day this month. I'm also really trying to stay on plan. And I have a lot of goals for that. I have some wiggle room. Oh, I wanted to mention to you all, if you're using the Lose It app, and I don't know how to do this, but apparently there's a setting on there that you can set it up for weekends where you have a little bit more calorie room or macro room on the weekends, and your calories or whatever are adjusted throughout the rest of the week. So there is a way to do that. Google that. Or if you know how to do that, please share it in the comments down below, because I know some of you guys have been talking about that in the comments. If you have tips or tricks that you want to share with each other, post them down below. Heck, if you have a good recipe, stick it down below. This is a great little forum for us to kind of come together. So today, lay out what you're going to do for the day, what your goal is for the day. We can do this right now. For me, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's a good time to start. And then also, I want you to be thinking about, what does that person look like at the end of this? Where do you want to be on August 31st? Not the end of the year, not when you turn, 50, but where are you going to be on August 31st? What will you be doing? Okay. I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Stay in orbit. I will check in again with you tomorrow. First comment, post down below. I'm sorry I can't see you on chat. I'm set up for a Zoom meeting today, so that's probably what's going on. But I will check back for your comments. Okay. Bye, everybody. Stay in orbit. We can do this. We're doing it together. Me and you and all of our friends. Bye.